Hello everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to have problem number 45. It's the last lesson and the last problem of this course number 4. And after that, we will jump to the projects. So we will have this lesson, and after that, we will start to build the projects together. It will be about 2 small games, okay? We will see what is it, still I didn't cite it now. After that, the next course, it will be Git and GitHub, just fundamentals about it, because we will have 2 projects after this lesson. It will be the last lesson, this lesson number 45. So the next course, it will be how to upload, what is the Git and GitHub, how to like put your projects on that system and that platforms and things. Okay, we'll explain it in different video. I will talk after I finish the project, so I'll give you like what we have in this course and what's next and these things. So now let's go to have problem number 45. Write a program to write ceiling of number by using C++ ceiling built-in function, and we will use our ceiling function. For example, if the user insert 10.9 or 10.1, it will give us 11. My ceiling result is, and C++ ceiling built-in function, it will give us 11. Why? Because it's ceiling, it's from its name, ceiling, so the roof. Okay, take the number to up, even it was 10.1, should give me 10, for example. If you use floor, if you use round also, but because we use ceiling function, so it will be 11. And for example, if these are also inside 10.5, and this is like sensitive number, because when we use round with 10.5, it will give us 11. When we use floor with 10.5, also give us 10. But here with ceiling with 10.5, like 10.9, like 10.1, it gives us 11. And for example, if the user insert minus 10.7, it will give us minus 10. So now let's go to Visual Studio to see how we're gonna convert this requirement of last lesson number 45. It's about ceiling function, or how to build a ceiling function like the built-in ceiling function that exists in C++ library into code. Let's go to Visual Studio. All right, this is our solution of the last problem of this course, problem number 45. Write the program to print ceiling of number by using C++ ceil built-in function, and we will use our ceil function. Let's do run first to check the program. Please insert a number. 10.1 should give me 10 if you use floor or round, but because we use ceiling function, it will give me 11. Look, my ceil function result is 11, and C++ function 11. All right, if we enter 10.5, also 11, and if we insert 10.9, also should give me 11. All right, because we take the numbers still up. We delete the fraction and we add the number 1. And if you have it with minus, for example, minus 10.9, it should give me 10. Okay, minus 10. So how we build this program? First thing, you have a row number, read number from the user, open it just and close it, because you should already know it. And here we display our string. We called our function my ceil function result is, we call our function my ceiling function. We give it the number, for example, 10.1. What we do inside this function, we have just small if or statement. If the number, which is 10.1, greater than the 10, why greater than 10? Because I take the number 10.1, I cast it to integer, and it's give me 10. So now we comparing between 2 numbers. 10.1, the number that the user inserted, we take it through the parameter of the ceiling function, it's come here. It's 10.1. 10.1 greater than 10, because we cast in our number to integer, which means we delete, we erase the fraction of the number by using integer data type next to the number. Okay, so 10.1 greater than 10, yes, it's positive number. If it was positive number, go here, return the 10, integer between the brackets we put the number, which means return the 10, the integer number, the whole number, plus 1, because we use ceiling function, so we won't take the numbers to up to the ceil. If it was 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, it will be 11. While the user insert 10.1, and we compare it that it's greater than 10, yes, print the 10 and add it 1, it will give me 11. Okay, and like that we apply the ceil idea, or the ceiling function idea. If it was a negative number, return just the number, don't add it 1 or don't even minus it 1. Return integer number, return the whole number. Okay, and that's how we build ceil function like the C++ built-in ceil built-in function. That was the lesson of today, which is the last lesson. Now let's go to the projects, not to the next lesson. Let's go to the project and see you next lesson, which will be about project. It's not that big, it's not that small, it's medium, and at the same time It will like to doing your first project if you are new for this field and first time you will do a whole project program still on console screen. There is no coloring, no UI, UX, nothing. It's just on console screen because we have to know first how the things work in background by using some certain paradigms, for example, functional programming, structure programming, procedure programming. And after that, we will go to OOP, I think in course number 10 or 11. After that, we will go to OOB. We will start to have the UI, UX also on web roadmap. Okay. So that was the lesson of today. See you next lesson or next video of the projects. Ciao.